25 dreams and interpretation. So watch this particular video to the very last end. You might actually be seeing the solution to your problem after watching. So please kindly like and share this video so it will get to other people that this video will be beneficial. So number one, if you're a type that you eat fruit in the dream, you're a type that you consistently see fruit and you eat that fruit in the dream, it simply means signs of progress. Progress is coming your way. 2, if you're a type that usually have sex in your dream, it is not a good one. It might be a sign of spiritual spouse, and most times it always comes with delay of progress or bad luck or disappointment. That is what it always comes with. So whenever you see yourself fornicating or doing anything in your dream, it is not a good one. Eating food in the dream simply means your enemy wants to inflict you with sickness, and that's why some people are being poisoned in their dream. They will go to hospital. Sometimes it might be said that there is nothing in their system. Sometimes it might even be said it's poison. They will take whatsoever that they will take. It will not work for them. You know why? It is spiritual poison. That is the only way your enemy can feed and poison you through dreams without even coming physically for you. Nakedness in the dream, it is not a good thing. So if you're a type that you've dreamt when you are naked in that dream, it simply means there is no hope, there is no help. In fact, all hopes are lost. That is what it simply means. So it's always advisable you pray against that particular spirit. You pray against it. It is not a good spirit. And don't think you just want to keep quiet and believe it is normal dream. It is not normal dream. Some people that have this issue usually reduce to nothing in real life, especially when they are doing well. Marriage in the dream. You're a type that you see yourself wearing white wedding gown or wearing suits to get married to strange somebody that you don't even know. At times it might be somebody that you know. Married in the dream most times is a sign of spiritual spouse, especially when you're not thinking about it. You know, there are some people that think about getting married and they see themselves marrying in their dreams. I'm talking about when you definitely do not have that particular thought, yet you consistently see yourself getting married in the dream or doing one or two things in the dream. It's a sign of spiritual spouse and must be stopped immediately. Snake in the dream simply means enemy. You have enemies around you, especially when there is a snake bite. You have enemies around you. Trust me, you must be very, very careful. You have people close to you pretending to be your friends, yet they are your worst enemy. You have to be very, very careful, because seeing a snake in your home, it is not a good sign, especially when the snake now bites you in your house. Remember, humans does not have business with snake being in their house. So whenever you have it or you dreamt about it, it is not a good one. Be very, very careful. Something is about to strike. You dream when you are picking snail in the tree. My dear, is not a good dream. It simply means ridicule, mockery, disagreement, disgrace. So whenever you wake up from that dream, do not hesitate to pray. Now, when you kill a snake in the dream, there are some people that they are being attacked by the snake. Then before the end of the dream, they were able to kill that particular snake. Then it simply means victory, that you're able to conquer your enemy, that you are victorious. It's actually a very good dream when you are able to kill that particular snake in that particular dream. It simply means God is with you and you are really being vindicated. It's a powerful dream. If you dream and you see somebody with broken tooth or broken teeth on the dream, it is not a good dream. It can be a sign of death. Somebody is about to die, or somebody is about to lose his life, or a strong sickness is coming. Please, you need to pray against it. It is not a neglectable dream. Dreams that you can easily let go. You cannot let that one go. Then if you dream and you see yourself with palm fruit, it simply means progress is on the way. Yes, good luck is on the way. Or probably you're expecting something and you dreamt about that. It simply means success. That thing that you're expecting is going to work. It's a success. Richness in the dream. You're a type that whenever you dream of being rich in the dream, especially when you are rich. Yes, especially when you know you are rich and you dream of still being rich in the dream. Pray so you will not get poor. Yes, pray hard so you will not get poor. Pray that the richness still sustains you. And if you are poor real life and you dream of riches, also pray for riches. Okay? Searching for clothes in the dream. Pray you should not lose any of your children or any of your loved ones. You're a type that you will always search for clothes in your dream. And you do not find it. You know, there's some people that they will be looking for a particular cloth in the dream, be looking for it. Pray that you will not lose anybody close to you, especially your children. Making love with your fiancé or your husband or wife that you know that Normally, you guys used to have one thing or the other together. You dream when you are still sleeping with him or her in the dream. Pray against divorce. Pray against maybe separation of both of you. If you are pregnant, having fun in your dream, like having sex in your dream, also pray that you do not lose that pregnancy. If you are being shot in your dream, pray against danger. Pray against danger. Do not neglect any particular dream. If they shoot you gun in your dream and you survive and wake up, make sure you pray against danger. It is not a normal dream. Your enemy is really close. Pepper in dreams. When you consistently see pepper in dreams, when you say pepper in dreams, it simply means difficulty and hardship. Difficulty what? And hardship. So whenever you see that, make sure you pray like never before. Pregnant women who sees blood in their dreams, you see red cloth or anything red, pray that you don't lose that pregnancy. Pray fervently that you don't lose that pregnancy. You can even pray for 7 days straight. Yes, because some people lose the pregnancy immediately. Why some people will take maybe like 2 days or 3 days before the pregnancy will now leave. No, make sure you pray. Don't just ignore that kind of dream or just pray once and relax. You have to continue your prayer straight up, because some people even lose that pregnancy after that dream after 3 days. Always mount your guard. If you see yourself poor in the dream, pray that it's going to be the opposite of your life. Pray that it's going to be the opposite of your life. That is being rich. Remember, do not ignore. Do not neglect that dream. If you see yourself crying in the dream, now it can mean 2 things. Crying can be of pain and crying can be of tears. So whenever you see yourself crying, make sure you open your mouth and pray. Say if it is of bad that you are crying, maybe somebody died or anything in the dream that is making you cry, start praying against it. Then if you are crying of good in the dream, pray that the good manifests. Pray that if it's a good thing, let it come to pass. If the tears is of bad or is of evil, let it be cancelled. Let it be cancelled. Make sure you open your mouth and pray. Don't just keep quiet. All these kind of dreams usually reflect your real life. So be guided. If you give birth to a child in the dream, it can also mean 2 things. If you are looking for a child and you give birth to a child in the dream, pray that this dream manifests. If you're a type that you have been crying to God for a child, pray that your dreams manifest. Then if you're a type that you're not looking for a child, you are not thinking of even having a child, you don't have any business with kids, and you keep consistently dreaming of giving birth, pray against spiritual spouse children. You know, when you have spiritual intercourse with a spiritual spouse, you get to give birth to spiritual children. Pray against it, because those things are not children and it can destroy you. That is why I said it can mean 2 things. So know where you stand. Don't just be happy that you gave birth to. If it's spiritual aspect, make sure you pray against it. If it's normal aspect, accept it with all faith. Praying in your dreams. You're a type that used to pray. Anytime you see yourself in the other way, you are praying. You know what it simply means? It simply means you are spiritually strong. You are spiritually strong. And most times, anything you say, especially in that dream, comes to pass. You're a type that you always see yourself, you always pray, kabashi, you always pray, you heard the words in that dreams. Simply means anything you open your mouth to say works. That is how wonderful this particular dream is. Pressing in the dream. When you sleep, you notice they are pressing in the dream. And when you try to wake up, you cannot wake up. Something is pressing you to kill you. By day, it will only be explained as a witchcraft, manipulation, and activities. Yes, lack of progress. They are stopping your progress. They don't want you to progress. They want you to stop at a particular point. They don't want you to even be alive to even see yourself progress. So you shouldn't play with that kind of dream. It's a dream that calls for you to be spiritually woken and be spiritually alert. When you see cobwebs in your dream, it is not a good one. You see a cobwebs, your dream, something is always holding you, especially when you now wake up. True, it will now manifest. You just pass, something just cover your face. You notice a cobweb, especially when you know that this place is where people go often, but you notice a cobwebs. It is a bad sign. It's a sign of stagnation, lack of progress. So you need to pray for yourself to progress. You need to pray against any hand holding you for you not to progress. You need to pray against anything that does not want you to be fruitful in life. Okay? Eating with rich people in the dreams or eating with kings in the dream is a very big dream, and it simply means blessing is on the way. Favor is on the way. Anything you wish for is going to come. It simply means your blessing is going to be massive. It's going to shock the world. Eating with kings, eating with big people. You know, there are some people that eat with People that you don't even think you can even meet in real life. You're wasting yourself with those kind of people. My dear, blessing is just on the way for you. Everything you wish for is going to manifest. That is just how it is. You always see yourself pooing in the dream. You are consistently, anytime you dream, you always see yourself that you are pooing in the dream. Be careful. Always pray against have and go, like eat and go, like anything you have must always finish. You eat, it will finish. You don't have anything to save. You don't have anything to stop for future purposes. I don't know what you understand. From hand to mouth, it doesn't save. It doesn't last. Pray against that kind of spirit. Money will come, but it will not always stay. Pray against that kind of spirit. Do not neglect it. When you see yourself flying in the dream, now it can mean two things. First of all, it can mean progress. You are flying above your enemies. You are flying above those that might want to harm you. Secondly, it can also mean witchcraft. Secondly, it can as well mean witchcraft. So check yourself. If it's prayer that you want to deliver yourself from, engage in it. If it's fasting and prayer, it's up to you. Like I said, it can only mean two things. You can either be above your enemy or with your enemies. You usually see yourself in a foreign country, a very good country. Every time you always see yourself abroad, especially when you're in Nigeria, you always see yourself abroad. Then good luck await you. If you're a type that you are destined to be there, trust me, you'll be there. If you are destined to be there, that your destiny lies in that side, you will surely go there. Eating in the dream. Do you know that eating in the dream is also part of spiritual attack? Your enemy can attack you through what they feed you in your dreams. So whenever you see yourself eating in the dream, whenever you wake up, don't take it lightly. You can pray as your head or your mind can carry you. Don't take it lightly. Don't assume that is in the dream. Don't assume it's what you dreamt that you ate. Don't assume, if I will, it's what I thought that I ate. Don't assume that. Make sure you pray. Most eating in the dreams can cause barrenness, sickness that you can never imagine or think about. Now, lastly, picking snail in the dream. Some people say picking snail in the dream is good for them. But to me, picking snail in the dream, it is a dangerous one. Such a person should pray against delay in life. Delay in whatsoever the person do. Make sure the person pray fervently against delay in life. So these are the dreams and their interpretation. So if you have any other dreams you want us to interpret for you, please kindly put it under the comment section and we're going to do a video on that. If you have any dream of whatsoever, either past, present, write it under the comment section and we are going to interpret that for you, okay? So guys, kindly share this video so it's going to get to the people that need this video, okay? So guys, we're actually done on today's video. On this channel, we share health and spiritual tips that is helpful to everybody on this planet Earth. Do well by hitting on the red subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you'll be the first to be notified whenever there is a new upload on this channel. To my amazing subscribers, thanks for always tuning in. I truly appreciate you. I'll see you on my next video, guys. Bye. And remain amazingly and beautifully blessed.